Good morning students, this is Sri Lakshmi from Pragati Degree College, Tanapur. Okay, here now today we can discuss about electrochemistry 1. The unit is electrochemistry 1. Okay, we can already discuss dilute solution. Okay, dilute solution unit is already completed. Now we can start electrochemistry 1. Okay, first conductor. Okay, conductor. In last semester we can study what is conductor, what is insulator and what is semiconductors. Okay, conductors means, what is conductor? Conductors means the compound which allow electricity, to flow through them is called conductors. Okay, which allow electricity to flow them. Examples are metals and salt solutions. Okay, examples metals and salt solutions. The conductors are two types. First one electronic conductors, second one electrolytic conductors. Electronic, okay, conductors, electrolytic, conductors. Okay, what is conductors? Conductors means the compound which allow electricity to flow through them is called conductors. Examples are metals and salt solutions. These are two types. We have two types of conductors are present. That means first one electronic conductors and second one is electrolytic conductors. Electronic conductors means the compound which do not undergo any chemical change. The compound which do not undergo any chemical change during flow of electricity. Okay, the compounds which do not undergo any chemical change during flow of electricity is called electronic conductors. For example, examples are iron, okay, and copper. Iron means symbol Fe, we know. Okay, next copper. Copper means Cu. Okay, iron and copper are the examples of electronic conductors. That means there is no chemical change during the flow of electricity. The compound, there is no chemical change during flow of electricity. Electrolytic conductors means the compound which undergo chemical change during flow of electricity. Which undergo chemical change during flow of electricity. Examples are salt solutions means sodium chloride solution and potassium chloride solutions. Okay, iron and copper are the metals and salt solutions means sodium chloride and potassium chlorides. These are the conductors. Okay, next insulators. What is insulator? Insulators means the compound which do not allow electricity. The compound which do not allow electricity to flow through them is called insulators. Examples are rubber, okay, and paper. Okay, the compounds which do not allow electricity to flow through them is called, examples called as insulators. Examples are rubber and paper. Okay, next. These are the conductors and insulators. Semiconductors means semiconductors are acts as both conductors and insulators. Okay, at 0 Kelvin, semiconductors acts as an insulator. Okay, and at room temperature, the semiconductors are acts as a conductor. Okay, next. resistance. Resistance is indicated with R. Okay. Here I can take conductor. This is conductor. Okay. We can apply E voltage. We can apply E voltage on two ends of the conductor. Okay. Then current C is flowed through them. Current C is flowed through them. That means resistance R is equal to E by C. Okay. If E voltage is applied to the two ends of the conductor, okay, two ends of the conductor, then current C is flow through them. That means resistance R is equal to E by C. The units are volt per ampere. Okay, units are volt per ampere. That means ohm. That means ohm. Ohm is the unit of resistance. Okay, what is the unit of resistance? That is ohm. 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 Okay, next, conductivity. What is conductivity? Okay, not conductor, conductivity. Okay, conductivity means the reciprocal of resistance. The reciprocal of resistance is called conductor. Okay, that means the units are reverse, mho. The units are mho. Next, specific resistance. Specific conductivity. Specific conductivity. Okay, the specific conductivity is measured in terms of resistance. Okay, this is specific conductivity. Okay, the specific conductivity is measured in terms of resistance. Okay, next we know resistance R. Okay, the resistance R, the resistance of the conductor is directly proportional to the length of the conductor. Okay, the resistance of the conductor is directly proportional to the length of the conductor, and the resistance of the conductor is inversely proportional to the area of cross section of the conductor. Okay, first we can discuss specific resistance, then we can discuss specific conductivity. Okay, specific conductivity is measured in terms of resistance. Okay, then the resistance of the conductor is directly proportional to the length of the conductor, and the specific resistance of the conductor is inversely proportional to the area of the cross section of the conductor. Then R is directly proportional to L by A, length by area. That means R equal to some constant. Some constants means this is rho. Okay, some constant into L by A. Okay, here rho is called specific resistance, not conductivity. Here rho is called specific resistance. Rho is specific resistance. Okay, the units of the, that means R is equal to rho into L by A. Okay, next rho equal to R A by L. R A by L. That means the units are, resistance units is ohm. Next, area units is centimeter square by, the units of the length is centimeter. That means rho equal to into centimeter. This is the units of the specific resistance. This is the units of the specific resistance. Next, conductivity. Okay, specific conductivity. Specific conductivity is indicated with kappa. Okay. Okay, kappa. This is like this way. Okay, this is kappa. K is equal to the specific conductivity is defined as the reciprocal of, okay, the reciprocal of specific resistance. Conductivity is defined as the reciprocal of resistance. The specific conductivity is defined as the reciprocal of specific resistance. That means kappa equal to 1 by rho. Okay, this is specific conductivity. Units are ohm reverse mho. Okay, mho. Centimeters reverse centimeter inverse per mho per centimeters or centimeter inverse. This is the units of specific conductivity. Okay, first resistance. Resistance means resistance R equal to E by C. That means E voltage is applied to the two ends of the conductor, then current C is flowed through them. Okay, the units of the resistance is ohm. Next, conductivity. Conductivity means the reciprocal of resistance is called conductivity. The units are mho. Okay, next, specific conductivity. Specific conductivity is measured in terms of resistance. Okay, resistance. The resistance of the conductor is directly proportional to L. The resistance of the conductor is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. Then R is directly proportional to L by A. Then R equal to some constant rho. Some constant, this is rho, L by A. Here rho is called specific resistance. Rho is called specific resistance. Then rho is equal to RA by L. Okay. The units of the resistance is ohm, then area, the units of the area is centimeter square, then length is centimeter. That means rho equal to ohm into centimeter. This is the units of the specific resistance. Next, specific conductivity means the reciprocal of specific resistance is called specific conductivity. That means kappa K equal to mho into centimeter inverse. Equivalent conductance. Equivalent conductivity. This is indicated with lambda b. Okay. That means the conductivity of, okay, the conductivity of electrolytic solution. Okay, the conductivity of electrolytic solution having gram equivalent weight of this substance. The conductivity of electrolytic solution having gram equivalent weight of the substance is called equivalent conductivity. That means lambda V is equal to kappa into volume V. That means specific conductivity into volume. Okay. Next, specific conductivity units is mho into centimeter inverse per centimeter. Okay. Volume units are centimeter cube. That means the units of the equivalent conductivity is mho into centimeter square in gram equivalent inverse. Okay, that means what is equivalent conductivity? The conductivity of electrolytic solution having gram equivalent weight of the substance. Gram equivalent weight of the substance is called equivalent conductivity. Okay, that means lambda V equal to K into V. K means specific conductivity. The units of the specific conductivity is mho per centimeter and volume is centimeter cube. Then the units equivalent. Okay, next, molar conductivity. Molar conductivity. This is indicated with mu. This is indicated with mu. This is same as equivalent conductivity. Okay. The conductivity of electrolytic solution. Okay. The conductivity of electrolytic solution having molar concentration of the substance or 1 molar of the substance. The conductivity of electrolytic solution having molar 1 mole of the substance. 1 mole of the substance is called molar conductivity. The conductivity of the electrolytic solution having 1 mole of the substance. That means mu is equal to same kappa into volume. So the units of the molar conductivity is same, mole into centimeter square, okay, into mole inverse. This is the units of the molar conductivity. This is the units of the equivalent conductivity. Here gram equivalent inverse, here mole inverse. Okay.